Welcome to That One Show.
Welcome to That One Show.
Everyone.
Yeah, who's on this week?
Teto.
Great start to the show.
I think every week. I thought we were all saying our own names. Like
Lydia.
AJ.
And Seth.
I mean,
Welcome to That One Show.
yeah, this is our 2 years of doing audio podcasts now.
Okay.
That's why I figured we should introduce ourselves. For
Congratulations.
See, we never really accommodate to the audio listeners.
Yeah.
They just have to figure
So
it out.
2025, the year we'll start introducing ourselves.
No, they're going to figure it out.
I mean,
Be amazing.
they'll catch on at some point, but you know.
There is a lot of us, so
Yeah,
if you don't
so
know us personally,
You
then
can just tell.
you would lose track.
it's all right. And I'm AJ. So shall we get into prime? Shall we get into primetime picks?
It's alright. And I'm a
Sure, let's favorite. Let's go.
Well, we'll get it out of the way so we can talk about fun stuff instead of
No.
just football. We're gonna do one game because there's only one game left, and wild card hasn't been seeded yet, so we're gonna miss a few games on the episode, but we'll do the rest. Week 18 Sunday Night Football season finale: Vikings Lions.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Two 14-win teams fighting for the number one seed. I can't believe a 14-win team's about to be the
Is
fifth
everyone
seed.
playing for both teams?
Oh, I'm sure they are. They're fighting for the one
Pretty
seed.
Sure, I don't know of anyone big that's hurt. So.
Aside from the Lions, where everyone's hurt.
Well, yeah,
But they
not
keep
any other
winning.
position players. Like,
I'm gonna go. You.
I was gonna say Lions.
I think I'm gonna also go Lions. But Vikings could easily win this game.
I'm taking
They could. It's
Vikings,
probably gonna be
dude.
quite
Fair
high
enough.
scoring.
I'm taking the Vikings.
That's tonight.
That's tonight.
Oh, that's a great game.
Yeah.
This is a great way to end the season.
Sorry.
So yeah, that's it. There's only one. Oh wait, Lid, who do you got?
I
Like,
liked my theory earlier. The Vikings try Trank,
the Vikings tried Trank. So
and then they don't play.
okay,
So the Lions win.
Lions are
Sure.
gonna win in a forfeit. Okay,
Sure.
we'll see it.
Yeah. If that doesn't happen and the Lions win, do I still get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
My
that
theory-
matters is picking
So they
right.
don't have to try Trank and forfeit?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
You somehow won with I gave you a +1 on your record. I don't know why I did that. I gotta
What does
watch.
that mean?
I don't know, but your score was like 17-7 +1. Like I don't know. I don't know what that means, but you somehow did that.
Wow.
Okay, so is that 8?
Well,
No,
oh,
maybe it's 18-7.
yeah, I guess so.
I don't know why you would put +1.
I don't know why that happened. You had the best overall average of everyone, though, because of the +1. I was looking at that this morning. But this
Frank.
season, let me tell you all how we're doing.
Yeah,
Give
better
everyone a
than
quick
you.
update, because I actually updated the leaderboards.
Yeah, I'm better than
I have
you.
like 30 something and
Yeah.
what's my record?
Let's see. I have 40-21. That's pretty
That's
good.
really
Pretty damn
Eric's 23-16. Pretty good. I mean, still, a winning record is good.
Yeah.
Chento probably has the best record of the,
40
people.
and 10 probably.
40 and
You don't got
11.
+1.
That's
good.
crazy.
What am I? 40-11?
40 and 11. Lid, the +1 was last year I was
Right.
referring to. But
Oh, well,
this
fuck
year-
you.
this year you're 26 and 21. You've made a lot
That's
more
good.
picks this year. That's still positive.
40-11.
That's-
Damn.
dude, what
Should
the
have
hell
been
you-
betting on all these money
What
lines.
the hell
I
are
didn't
you
even know
doing,
that.
bro?
Jake is 18 and 8. Luke is our first losing record right now at 15 and 16. So still pretty close. So
I'm not surprised by that though, because he's usually always picking the like slightly surprising picks,
Right.
hoping that they work.
he picks the Bears
so does
every
Bobby.
time.
Yeah, the Bears. How many times has he lost when he picked the Bears?
I think.
4 or 5.
Let's see. Let's look real quick. There's a lot of gaps in Luke's. Let's see. I think it's just one time he actually picked the Bears and they lost.
How do you keep track of this? This looks
Just write
horrible.
it down every week.
Yeah, just write it down every week and just
But,
keep
like,
the spreadsheet going.
Where the what?
The teams, I just scrolled over far because there's a lot of names. The games are right here.
No.
And then, for people who can't see at home,
You don't want to see this.
yeah, I mean,
This
it's
hurts
in the
my
link dump if you guys want to check the records, make sure that I'm not cheating when I
AJ's
write this
cheating.
stuff down.
brain. AJ's cheating.
Like, I check it every week.
I'm
just to
actually
make sure
beating
I'm right.
Trent, and he's cheating.
Yeah.
I got a +1 last year, so.
Hey, it helped you.
I guess.
George is 6 and 2. Chris has another losing record at 2 and 4. Devin's 6 and 4. Seth, you're 13 and 5. That's pretty good. Lauren's 4 and 5. Sully is our only winless at 0 and 3.
Oh.
Wow. Go
Dylan
figure.
B 7 and 2. Steven is our only undefeated at 5 and 0.
Wow.
And Bobby's 8 and 9.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
Sponsored by Red Bull. Bobby's also one of those people that picks the Bears all the
He
time.
did.
Bobby also doesn't really watch football.
Yeah.
Bobby's smart.
So, yeah, that's primetime picks for the regular season. Tune in when we do it for the playoffs.
What's
because...
up with your background?
That's
Oh,
when it'll get interesting.
I don't
Put that in the link.
put that in the link. Don't just screenshot this. It's a skeleton with a guitar.
I didn't even
Flaming
see the
skeleton.
skeleton.
Yeah, it's a flaming skeleton with a guitar that's also flaming, smashing an amp.
I gotta show you my build.
Or that's a
for The
speaker.
Sims. I don't know how to even think of it.
What'd you make in The Sims?
It's the same house, but I
Oh
added
yeah.
this speaker that looks like a PlayStation vibe, and then I put a debug controller and headphones, and it looked cool. It was under the TV.
The Epic Gamer setup.
Yeah, it's
Yo.
sick. And then I added something to the smoking room for this Sim. I don't know.
He has so many expansion packs and stuff. Like,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's so expensive.
If you buy every expansion pack, it's over $1,000.
Let's see if someone is.
Every
'Cause each
pack
pack's like
and
40
game
bucks.
kit, everything together is over $1,000.
Oh my god, that's so many $39.99.
Yeah,
So,
because
$1,200 as of January last year.
and that's not including
What?
because
And I'm
the game's free now. It's not including our base game we paid for. That was $60.
Yeah.
Wow.
We bought the game when it was new, so we paid
Talk
full
about
price.
money grab.
Yeah, now the game's
That's why
free.
they're not making a new one.
It's
because
like
they wanna
Rocket
milk
League.
This.
They should make a new one. This game's old.
Yeah, I want it to be left
They'll
alone.
probably make
so
a new one in like 5 years.
This game's
Yeah,
10
but-
years old and they're still updating it like
Every
crazy.
time you
Like what?
get mods, they update it so your mods break. They fucking fuck up your mods. It's so annoying. I'm a Sims.
Why don't they want the mods?
They do, but
They
they
put it
don't.
in the game.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
allowed.
mods keep the community alive, so most games nowadays that are older thrive on
It's
mods.
probably
Exactly.
just that.
It's
Agreed.
just they break them all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's that when too many people use mods for a while, but without them updating the game, it probably starts making a bunch of bugs. And shit.
There's
Yeah, people start hacking the game and shit.
There's mods of expansion packs too, and if you get them, they can like delete your account.
Oh,
if
well,
they find out
that makes sense.
they don't
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
They don't like that you copied their idea.
But then there's mods and stuff that there aren't even expansion packs for. Like you need those mods. For it
Yeah.
to be fun.
Like smoking weed.
You don't,
murdering people.
you don't need those,
You
but
doing
do
acid.
need
it
them.
makes the game a lot
Yeah,
more
drop
Chris
the
was
immersive.
chat.
stripping, dude.
Yeah,
He was
Chris
playing-
had
This
him
guy
doing every
addicted to
drug.
ketamine.
Ketamine, coke,
We
he
don't
did
we don't talk
everything.
about what Chris did to his sim.
Put that
Said
little
no,
boy
RE5.
picture everywhere.
He was just
Yeah.
laying in the pond, like.
Yeah, he had a swimming pool and a pond, and he swam in the pond.
Because he was not human.
Yeah.
He didn't look like a human.
All he made that guy do was eat.
He ruined that guy's life.
He ate
Yeah.
and then gave him ketamine. Like
Taught him
that.
a ketamine addiction and made him eat nonstop and swim with frogs.
Don't do special K, guys.
For console, can you mod that stuff in there too? Or
No.
Just PC you can, right?
It
Yeah.
sucks. That's
Dude,
another
console
reason
needs
console
more mod
sucks.
supports.
Shout out to Bethesda.
Yeah.
Speaking of a game that's been supported by the mod community for years now, Skyrim. Like you
It
can
has
so many ridiculous mods you can do
Yeah.
in that
Mods
game.
make the world go round.
Exactly. Minecraft is built off of frickin' the
Oh,
mod
yeah.
community for years. It was.
Oh,
I mean, it's a little different now because you can like get all these like expansions and whatnot.
Oh, there's weird mods though, like that weird porn one for The Sims. That's scary.
Yeah. like,
Basically, people just create mods, and then it gives the game developers ideas on how to actually add new shit to the game, and
Yeah,
then they
pretty
just
much.
steal it and make it an actual thing in the
Yeah.
game.
that's why I got a patent stuff.
I don't know. I was gonna be funny and put that weird mod on your computer, but I didn't.
Oh, please don't do that.
Anthony said no, so thank
Yeah, I
you.
hate that.
I don't want porn in my Sims.
Yeah.
Bro, they just do it out of nowhere that people said on like Reddit and stuff.
Oh hell
They
no!
They
I
just
don't want
you'll
that.
start the game and they'll be doing weird shit.
And it
Whoa!
doesn't censor anything.
Nope.
Whoa!
It's
gross.
just foul. Yes.
That's for fucking furries.
They also have like realistic
audience is that
pregnancy
for?
shit.
Holy
Like,
shit!
it's furries. I'm sorry.
I'm in it for the lore.
They have weird costumes too, so it could be for furry shit.
That's wild.
Anyways.
Pixel fetish.
Yeah. Enough about Sims porn.
They have cooler mods. Let's talk.
Yeah. I mean, I like the murder mod. That's a lot of
Murder
fun.
one is
Yeah.
pretty.
They have cool custom content.
Just because there's so many different ridiculous ways you can kill someone.
You can
Or
work
kill a
for
sim.
money too.
Yeah, for some reason you can twerk for money in that mod.
Next
So
one.
you can just get infinite money by working.
Yeah, except it broke. I don't. AJ's broke, so they don't pay you. They just look at you sometimes.
What's the mod called again?
Basemental. Wait, that's the drug mod.
Yeah.
It's called extreme violence mod.
Yeah.
Twerking is violent.
Yeah.
It's true. You can also like
It's a fun
summon.
mod.
You can summon people to like fight like
Bad babies
bad
in-
babies in the mod.
Oh yeah, she's
For-
fucking.
She's
She's just a
abusive.
menace.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
She'll
she
beat
does-
the shit
She's
out of
mean
you.
as shit, and then she just starts beating people up.
And if you try and kill her, she'll kill you. You can't.
Yeah,
kill
this
her.
is it.
You can't.
No way.
This is the extreme violence
The
mod.
base mental drugs is fun though. You can give Sims fucking addictions and cancer. Like, how fun is that? You can send them to rehab.
It's true.
Yeah, you can like comb.
Yeah,
That's
you can
hilarious.
grow tobacco. You can
What?
you can make moonshine, grow weed.
Chris likes that.
Yeah, Chris put his
Oh, yeah.
moonshine thing right out on his front step or something.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what?
Yeah, this is the other mod, the drug mod.
Well,
For any Sims 4 owners, I'll put these in the link dump if you want to check these
I mean,
out.
the game's free. You can just do it for free, all of it.
Yeah, you can do all this for
Drugs.
free right now if you have a decent computer and an EA account.
I
you
use
can
a
do
2014 MacBook Air and it works somehow. They got it
Slightly.
slightly. It's a little fucked, but
this. You know, it
that's
makes
so
it work.
funny.
someone send me a new computer.
Yeah,
So
send
mine
it
doesn't
on a
explode.
PO box.
Mine doesn't explode.
Kablooey.
Yeah, it might. It goes. It's fucking
Starts
going
taking
through.
off.
Yeah.
It gets hot. It's like it's going through it.
Yeah, old Apple laptops were just really shit. At
They were built for
getting heat
games
away from
too.
the
That
device.
too. They're not meant for gaming.
Oh, not at all.
But I did it anyway, 10 years ago, and here I am still using it.
You know.
I don't
Of
really
course.
play it that much. I use yours
Speaking
more.
of Apple, there's that settlement thing that Liz was telling me about.
You can get $20 for each Apple device you own
Really?
Really?
because they were listening in on you or something.
Oh,
I don't know how
Siri.
true it
The
is.
Siri privacy thing? Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about this.
You can
Okay.
get up to $20 per device, which isn't a lot, but you think
In
about how many
reality,
people have a
Fucking
device.
Amazon should be giving us way more money than that then, because I'm sure that thing does way worse than whatever was happening on Siri too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I
or
don't
it's
give a
more.
fuck. They're just gonna hear me yapping. But I want money.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
AJ, you're
surprised.
beat. You don't get
I'm
$20.
surprised
Dude, I mean, I have
because like every company does
everything,
stuff
like,
that.
the watch, the AirPods, everything you own. Dude, I have a
if
I don't know
watch.
about-
AirPods count, then I've
if the
two
AirPods
pairs
count.
of AirPods.
Dude, I have like 4 pairs.
I have a MacBook, an
I'm about to
iPhone,
file
a
a
watch, and
thing for that.
AirPods. That's $80. That's $80 right there.
Damn.
I don't know when they released the link or where.
Man, that's
so-
gas money. I need that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This economy.
Feels like $5. Then like, man, $20 is
Yeah.
a lot for.
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, class
I did.
action lawsuits are the best.
I did a TikTok
$50
one, and they sent me like $10. That was cool. I did it
Between
years ago.
September 2014 and now? Oh my
Yup,
god.
and my fucking MacBook is.
Damn, they're losing a lot of money from
Yeah.
that.
My MacBook has
10
Siri.
years
So
of
losing
shit.
a
Ah!
big
The website's
percentage.
freaking out.
Whoa!
It's $95 billion or something.
Yeah.
Million? I don't know.
It's got to be billion because
Oh, you haven't told May.
$20
You haven't told May to file a claim.
$20 times every
Yeah.
Apple device has
Did
ever
it
been
say?
released.
Oh yeah, 95 million, not billion. I'm tripping.
95 billion would destroy the
you can only
company.
get
Or they're
$100
just
back total.
banking on the fact that not every single Apple device owner will.
Yeah, you can
get
do
this
up to
money.
5 devices.
Because if everyone
So you're
used
gonna get
all
$100
devices,
Still?
they would be under a lot.
I don't know. I have an old iPod Touch. I don't know if I have Siri on that
You
though.
gotta find out.
I gotta go
You can
turn
get
that thing
$20.
on.
I can definitely get
I
$100.
don't think they had Siri. They had whatever it was called back then, voice control.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, iPod touches.
Wait,
don't
do you know what iOS yours is?
Nope.
Like
have.
I think my
5.
I think my
It's not that
iPod
old.
4th gen had Siri though.
Okay, yeah, mine's like a 5th or something.
You
So it
might.
probably does have
Maybe.
Siri. So
Mine
I
might
can get
have
it for
not.
$20.
I don't know. Mine might have not.
Mine was a 4th gen, and I think it just had voice control.
I think 5th gen and up had Siri.
Okay.
Because
Because
4th gen was like older. It had the old logos and the old YouTube thing like that.
yeah,
Shit.
because that iPod Touch is the only thing I ever registered my Apple account under. Is
Wow.
that? I mean, aside from my computer, which has iTunes,
Well,
and
yeah,
then
it's different.
the old iPod, which I have on. Like those are the only things I have registered under my account.
Can someone find the link and give me that? Because I don't know how to submit all that. Like I don't know where it is. They just talk about
This
it.
is on Forbes. Yeah, it's freaking out if I go there.
It probably isn't out yet.
They'll probably say, "Stop doing that. This website is
When's
broken."
the article from?
Today
Recent.
or yesterday. Yesterday.
So then, yeah, it's probably not even a thing yet.
They posted about it like a few days ago too on it.
It'll be. It's not set up yet. It'll be confirmed
I know
within
they're pissed about
45
that.
days.
Okay, cool.
So we have to
They're
wait
probably
for that.
listening to people having sex and stuff.
Yeah, it said on here that they do that. Drug, who knows? Like, you know, if you're like dealing drugs, they'll find out. if you're like in the hospital and like the doctor's telling you something, they'll find out. Like
We
what
should be
the-
getting money from everyone. That's all I'm saying. Because every modern day company does that shit.
Oh, for sure.
Droid pay up.
Right now, we're recording the podcast, but it's also being heard on many different devices in this room.
100%.
Yeah.
That thing. Amazon, Jeff Bezos pay up.
Yeah.
We know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
It's
the-
scary, but you
the
just
echo,
don't think about
yeah.
it because it's inevitable and it's been this way for more
Yeah,
years than
people
we
are
even
just blind
realize.
to it. They don't care.
It's
Nothing
just
I
the
can
world
do.
now.
Have y'all read a book called 1984?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking unfortunate.
I think I read the Spark Notes, but yeah.
Ah, okay.
No, I read the book.
I know it's a
I would
boring
read it
read, but
again.
like it's a good book.
You would read the Spark
Movie ain't
Notes
bad.
again?
No, like
I've
would
actually not
read
seen the
actual
movie.
book.
I've heard it's
Yeah.
weird, but it's
It
not
is
bad.
weird.
I don't remember if I saw the movie.
I've not seen the movie.
I don't think I
But
did.
George was on to some shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he was.
Orwell?
Yeah, this is a George you can trust.
Mr. Orwell.
It's like nah.
George, you can trust.
It's like nah.
He's
That's-
not kidding.
That's a joke.
AJ, that didn't sound very defensive, like a joke. You
Curious?
meant that.
You
Yeah,
trust
ca-
Curious George.
Can you trust Curious George?
He's too curious, I don't know.
He is.
He's too curious for his own
He's
good.
got the man.
That's
the
what I
outback.
meant, by
He's
the way.
pretty dependable.
Not Curious George. Or George Washington. They say he had like
Except he won't tell you his name.
yeah.
He's so dependable, but you never know his name.
Yeah, like that's bullshit. Come on. That's not fair. But speaking, transition into movies, I finally crossed a meme off my list.
Yes.
I finally watched The Dark Knight.
And
Oh,
what did you
thank
think?
God.
It was amazing.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good.
I mean, I see why people praise it as being like one of the best movies
Yeah,
ever
dude,
made.
Heath
but
Ledger is
Heath
fucking
Ledger is-
amazing.
yeah.
in it.
The Joker was pretty freaking good in this
It's
movie.
definitely my favorite of the Dark Knight movies.
Yeah, me too. Like,
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Rises yet, but I've seen. I saw
Rises is
Batman.
good. It's
Batman
more like
Begins
action,
isn't,
like-
isn't bad.
I
It's
like
more story
Batman
than-
Begins.
yeah.
The third one's cool too.
Yeah.
Third one I've heard is okay,
It's not that good.
but this one it was pretty good. But I understand why people are saying it's the best thing ever. I don't think it is, but I think it's really good.
Which
You
one's
think
better
it's the
then?
best Batman movie you've ever seen? It's gotta be.
It's
Has to
definitely
be.
a top 3 one, maybe top 2. It's
What's
either
better, Begins?
no, not Batman Begins. I really like my top Batman movies. Probably this one's up there. It's definitely probably. I really liked the Batman, the newest one.
That one was
I
good, but I like this
Watched
one
it and I
better.
forget like everything. I have to rewatch it.
Nah, it was a good movie.
And I really like Batman, Tim Burton's Batman. Like 1989 Batman, that shit was fucking awesome. That had my favorite Joker until probably this movie.
Oh, that yeah.
I love Jack Nicholson's Joker. I don't know. He's just really goofy but really fun. Like, it's pretty
Nah,
cool.
he was a good role for Joker.
The
Yeah.
look is just like crazy. I don't know.
This feels real, though.
yeah,
Yes.
it's like real. If the Joker and Batman existed in the real world,
Real
this is
world,
what it would
that's
look
how it would
like.
be.
That's why it was cool to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they literally filmed like Gotham City's based on Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
so like they're filming it all in like
Yeah, and
real
all the
world
stunts and
places.
everything, there was like no CGI, really.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan, that's his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very
All
practical. Unless, like, he
Explosions
can't
and
Yeah.
stuff, like all that's real.
hmm But definitely a good watch, and something I'm finally glad people stopped telling me to watch. And
It
for-
was valid though. It
No,
was-
I
yeah,
get-
you needed to watch that.
But let me just say, there's some people who have movies that they haven't seen that are
That's true.
just as sacrilege as this, as me not seeing The Dark Knight. But there's a lot of good movies I still haven't seen yet.
Me too.
So,
There's a
you
lot
know,
on my
just
list.
slowly carving away at it. I'm never gonna watch all of them, but bless you.
Thank you. It wouldn't come out. Oh.
It was almost like a sigh of relief.
It was a mix. No.
Yeah, so those are my thoughts on The Dark Knight as a whole.
Oh.
I'll tune in next time when I watch The Dark Knight Rises. Probably not this week coming up though.
We should all watch it though.
Yeah, for sure.
You have it?
No.
What are we talking about?
Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, I'd watch it.
Also, you know what's
I watched it
funny?
a while.
We were going to watch Dark Knight on streaming. I forget which service this was, but they had Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises, but not The Dark Knight.
Because The Dark Knight is one of the greatest movies of all time. People are going to go out of their way to figure out where they can watch it.
They-
Pay for that shit.
We bootlegged it. so,
yeah.
I
If
mean,
you're smart.
we found a legal source of watching this production. Yeah, we were like that.
Oh my god.
I just said
We
that.
found it on meth streams. That's really.
Okay. If it works.
Just kidding, meth streams got shut down.
To Sports Surge. They're cracking down on a lot of
Crack
these, like,
streams.
yeah, crack streams. Like, a lot of these big ones are gone now.
1, 2, 3 movies.
Nope, 1, 2, 3 movies is still around.
Wow, that's like the
That's
oldest
how we
one.
watched
That
it.
is the oldest one. It works.
Yeah, the thing is with these websites, they just have so many different domains across the world.
They
Like,
do.
it's so hard to crack down all of them. Like,
Yeah.
I think Stream East was like, or
Yeah.
was one of the big ones. It was like, nope, no matter what you do. I think it was Stream East. They're one of the big ones that was like, nope, no matter what you do, you can't stop us. I think they literally tweeted that. Like, they were serious about this.
That's crazy.
So,
How do people not go to jail for that? Like, they just can't figure out who runs the shit? Is that why?
yeah, they can't figure out who and where it is. And when they finally do, they just vanish.
Or they make a new one?
Yeah, and then another one, like another 100 get made overnight, and then they're taken down, and then the cycle just keeps continuing.
And they make money from all the ads they throw all over it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A year ago today.
Geniuses.
What the fuck? Yeah, a year ago today was also the poker, or the blackjack. Chris is a fucking. He's a weirdo, bro. That guy's a weirdo. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, speaking of weirdo.
What the heck?
We won't talk about that.
Him for mayor.
Yeah, man, vote for me for mayor.
Just Clayton.
Yeah,
Piracy is not a victimless crime.
it's true.
Just don't think about that.
Don't think about it, and it can't bother you.
But you aren't pirating it, right?
It wasn't me that pirated
You
it.
just
Well,
watched
the
it.
people
Yeah.
that are doing the illegal thing are the people putting it online.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You can't get in
You
trouble.
or you can't get in
for it.
trouble, right?
I think we've discussed this before on the podcast, but you
Not
cannot get
just
in
the
trouble.
fallout of their illegal acts.
Yeah, like we are the result. We are not the problem.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. So if you're able to bootleg it,
Good shit.
yeah, hell yeah, keep doing
Keep it up.
Well, maybe not keep doing it because as someone who's like involved in the industry, like don't like take money away from people, but like if the companies are being stupid, then you know, just, I'm not gonna say no, but don't do it. Come on, don't be an asshole. Piracy is not a victimless crime. I gotta play one of those old like 2000s ads.
VHSs, it says that at the
Yeah,
beginning.
you wouldn't like, what is it? You wouldn't download a car or whatever.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't steal a handbag.
Yes,
like,
I would.
Or,
They have too
I would
much faith in
download a
people.
car.
I wish I could download
If you
a
could,
car.
everyone would. What are they talking about?
How would they know?
They wouldn't know. It's not a victimless crime, though. You gotta remember that.
I'll make someone else do it, and then they're the victim.
Make Chris do it. Wait, Chris doesn't even know how. All he knows is Task Manager. I
No.
don't think he'll be able to.
If you break it, I fix it. Unless it has a lock, then I can't fix it. But if it has a lock, I might be able to fix it.
Chris
That's
uses
Chris
Task
would say.
Manager instead of just the X at the top right corner of the window. Like,
Yeah, you know what's easier? This Task Manager. Open the program.
find it running.
Find it running.
End
End task. You know, there's two different ways you could turn off a computer. He just is a fan of Task Manager.
Those people that have the assisted button thing on the iPhones that are like, you do that and then home.
Yeah.
Unless your screen's
Well,
broken, there's
It's
no
really
reason.
for if one of your buttons or part
Yeah,
of your
but
screen
people
isn't
just
working.
use that. I don't even know what it's
I
called.
had to use it.
I'm sure
on
somebody
old iPhones.
just had to use
My
it
lock
once.
button stopped working, I think.
I don't know what it is. But
Oops, goes there.
Whomstove.
Yo.
Yo, welcome to That One Show.
What's up?
What's up, man?
tag in.
Oh,
Freedom.
Sure. Let's-
Freedom.
What's tagging out? Okay.
Alright.
I'll talk
Also,
to the
this is
sidelines.
Off topic.
Yeah,
we should
I'm
talk
happy.
about what just happened
Say no
on
more.
like New
What's
Year's
up?
Day in New Orleans and stuff.
Oh,
That's
should
crazy.
we talk about that? All
I mean,
right.
that was a pretty big. fucking
Yeah,
event
this
that just happened.
2025, as you all know, is upon us. Black Ops 2 year is here.
Shrek 5 years.
Shrek
Oh.
5 year, but
Shrek 5.
unfortunately, we'll talk about some sad things real quick. The New Orleans incident,
Oh, yeah.
where,
Yeah, that's.
you know,
3 a.m. right after the ball drop.
Yeah.
yep,
That and the
What?
New York shooting in Queens.
The
Apparently they were like
Thing in New
linked or
Orleans where the
something.
guy ran over a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
What they saying? What was like ISIS terrorists?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
but he's
Crazy
also
shit.
a former service member.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
it's crazy. That's crazy. It happened at.
That was just like PTSD.
Right.
That happened at Aaron when he was in base in Cali one time. Some guy like a I guess like I guess they bring people from around the world to work in the service and shit. It was like some guy from the Middle East and like he didn't get selected for training. I guess he didn't do what he had to do. He went he went rogue pretty much and started like shooting people on the base.
Oh
and
my
shit.
God.
Yeah,
Holy
so,
shit.
in Pensacola. He said they killed him and everything. Shit was crazy.
Wow.
It's wild.
It's just a shitty start to the year,
I know, dude.
and
I
like
didn't know that was this year. I thought it was late last year.
no,
it was
this
just
is like
recent.
this is New Year's
January
Day.
1st.
I didn't
Yeah.
know it was New Year's Day.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's like, and like apparently there was a bomb threat. Nothing happened, but there was a bomb threat at the Mummers Parade
Yeah.
this year.
There was.
So they had to clear out like one of the roads for a bit.
Stupid mugs.
And a shooting in New York.
People.
Shooting in New York.
People.
Yeah.
And then
Back
the Cybertruck that exploded out
Yeah,
front
that
of the
too.
Trump Hotel. All this happened on the same day. Like,
Hopefully it's
I
not a
didn't
bad
hear
it's
about
omen.
the first day of the year.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that
I'm
either.
missing
There's a
In
video
Vegas in
on
front
it
of
of
the
it.
Trump
Yeah, I heard about
Hotel or
the
whatever,
Cybertruck
there's a
blowing
Cybertruck
up.
that
First thing
just
that came up.
exploded, and I don't think anyone was hurt, but
That's why we don't
it
fuck
looked
with
like it had
Elon
to be
Musk.
rigged to explode.
Yeah, that was in Las Vegas, right?
I don't
Yeah,
fuck with
Fuck those
Musk.
electrical shits.
Well, that
Musk is
shit's
weird.
where
Well,
they get
Elon
back,
Musk
'cause
said-
that's
I
what
never
happens.
liked
It
Elon
wasn't
Musk.
anything to do with the
Yeah,
car.
yeah,
It already
shit.
had bombs and explosives.
He named
like-
his kid something stupid. I didn't like him after that. He's
Yeah.
stupid.
Think about it, like,
I
think
don't
about it
even know his name.
like you ever see like a phone that gets like smashed and destroyed and the battery like explodes? It's probably like a
Yeah,
fucking
the same
a
thing,
ticking
yeah.
time bomb at that point.
It's just a
You're
battery
supposed to-
that's
well,
way bigger than
You already have
that.
explosives in it, and when it
He's
blows up, it's
stupid.
gonna be.
Named his
insane.
kid an
Even worse.
IP address. Like, what is
Yeah.
wrong with him?
Speaking of stuff randomly exploding, do you guys remember the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, the phone that just kept exploding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Like it just.
Probably use the same thing to make it.
Something about the batteries, I guess.
That's fucked.
Discontinued.
Yeah, they had to discontinue the
I'm
phone.
blowing off people's fingers.
How is
They
that-
just
that's
kept blowing up.
Blowing up in your leg.
Shit
Oh.
with the,
Yeah.
the Black Ops 2 theme music for the
I remember when the
Oh,
iPhones were
oh,
bad.
oh,
They
yeah,
that was a
yeah,
big
yeah.
deal.
When they-
When
when that
people would
was
sit
like
on them and they
shit,
bend.
yeah.
yeah, wouldn't that be
That was
dope
it.
if they did that for
Well, what do you expect?
2025?
Yeah.
For,
Well,
like,
it's not 2025.
That's the worst
like
thing
the
that happened with
update for Call of
iPhones.
Duty with the game score, they should have put like the Black Ops 2 sound in there for like the update.
Oh, that would
Just-
be cool.
just
I
like a
know,
little,
that would have
like,
been cool.
They could do that in
2025
November, like for when the game's like.
Yeah, they probably will.
Came out,
They're gonna do a
yeah.
whole theme. They'll probably do like a retro Nuketown from
Yeah.
2025 too.
Every time I thought I heard it, I was like, "Is that the?" I was like, "Oh no, it's just that new whatever, bringing the fire."
Rain in the
I
fire.
hate that, bro. Remember, guys, Rain in the Fire.
The Black Ops Rain in the
Rain
Fire.
in the rain, and the rain, and the fire.
Like, what is this? That's what y'all chose, like
Right, and
out of every,
it's
Take
on
the
every
lyrics
time.
out, bro.
It's on
Like-
every time in every menu.
like y'all could have put something from the '90s
There's
on
no
there. You know what
soundtrack.
I'm
It's
saying?
just that
I know.
song. That's
Right.
it.
Just take the
That-
lyrics out.
Whatever that is.
80s or '90s, you could have put something in there.
Yeah,
This
the
Cold
Black
War
Ops
was like-
6 multiplayer music. Rain in the Fire.
Makes you want to just turn it off and put Spotify in the background.
That's why I just turned the music down.
I turned it down a lot.
Yeah,
That's
really
giving
weird.
like the power within.
It's pretty much like
Yeah.
their equivalent to that.
The power within.
Oh, speaking of Call of Duty, we could. Yep, it's called Raining the Fire. Raining the.
Squid Game Call of Duty?
Yeah, Squid Game's in
Squid
Call
Game.
of Duty now.
Red Light, Green Light, did you play it?
Yeah.
No, I watched
Why?
him
We should
play it.
play
I
it.
watched
I got
him
left
play.
in the ass, yeah.
You got knifed.
I told you you can kill people.
Dude, I was so mad. It was like 3 of us left, and I'm like, I'm getting back. I'm like, hell yeah. And this dude's just hawking me down. I'm like, bro, why is he so much faster? And he just kills me in
Damn.
life. I'm like, bro,
I
what?
can't focus on
didn't
anything
do
but
this in
just
real Squid
getting to
Games?
the end in that. Like,
You gotta play it.
it's hard.
Dude, it fucks you up because then she's like, player eliminated, and it fucks you up, and I ran.
No, you can't. Hey, you can't even look around. I didn't know that when I first played.
Yeah.
AJ, you gotta watch the show.
I know.
We're almost
That's
done. We got
another
two
thing I gotta
two
watch.
episodes left.
I heard it was mid. It was good.
I'm
Season
like the
one
first season.
was very
season
good.
one's better,
Season
but I
two's
didn't finish
been-
season 2. I have 2
Okay, so
episodes left.
But yeah.
We
But
got
that's
2
just
left.
But then season 3. apparently
Don't give
is coming out in
spoilers
June.
for people who haven't watched.
There's
it
so
yet.
many annoying people in season 2, though. They get on my
There
damn
is.
nerves. Like, I don't know who
Okay.
some people are and what they have to do with the story, but that's fine. I guess we'll figure it out. But people annoy me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
God damn.
So I definitely thought when I
Spoiler
watched season
shows.
1 that it was very good. It had me attached.
The
all
first
time, you know?
episode was just the shock factor if you don't know anything about it. I didn't when I watched it, so it was
Yeah,
crazy.
me neither.
Like, I'm like, damn, that just happened. That's wild. It's-
Now everyone knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like they haven't done that much with season 2.
Yeah.
Really.
There's not much like this show, though. I like that. Like, it's nothing like has been made like this before.
Not many new concepts.
whole
have
different
been brought up
concept
yet
in the first season.
too, like,
Okay. So it's very similar to
Yes.
season 1 in a sense. Okay.
But I expected
but I
that.
see it is getting more interesting the further we get along in it. We
Yeah.
still got like 2 episodes left, so it'll probably hook us by the end.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
And then we won't have to wait very long for season 3 because it
Comes out
Yeah.
in June.
leaked that it's coming out in June, or that's at least that's the
That's
intended
quick.
release date.
Yeah,
It took them a few years to make season 2.
I'm hoping that like
come out 21.
that doesn't get. Yeah, I think so. It was like
3 years between this first.
But it's
two
like, how long is
seasons.
it going to take before the show starts getting ridiculous, though?
I don't think they're gonna keep it going too long, right?
They better
I would think
not.
season
I feel
3
like
max.
I feel like the plot's moving fast enough that like I don't know how they would keep it alive for
Yeah.
a couple more seasons.
I just don't want them to, like,
Milk
maybe a
Yeah,
fourth
milk it.
season, but like yeah.
Is it all like the same games and shit? They put it all new.
There's
Well,
some different
there's some
ones.
new ones
Yeah.
in the next season.
They got
The
cookie
first
game.
episode was good. Of the new
Not
season.
season 2.
yeah.
I like the first episode, right? The new season.
Yeah.
It was good. It was like, oh shit.
He was like trying to find a dude and shit like that. I seen, yeah, I think that's about all I've seen so far. Just like most of the first episode.
Yeah, AJ, you gotta watch before we gotta discuss it after.
I know I gotta watch
I wanna
it.
It
talk
gets
about
good,
it.
and the way the show's set up, since there's like, I mean, people probably have like a general idea of what the show's about, but like, there's like
Yeah.
hundreds of people that are participating in the game, so there's so many like character stories that they can just bring in to make it more interesting.
Yeah, this is a show that could go on. For,
Yeah,
for a
they
bit-
set
for a
themselves
long
up
time.
well, but we'll see what happens.
There's not a charger.
I don't think it should go on for too long, but like I
Bye
think
bye, Alexa.
I think season 3, or if they need a fourth, maybe.
Then call
but-
it could probably go like 4, maybe even 5
it brief.
seasons.
That's pushing it, but
That's what
they
I
can
think.
do that.
5.
Any more than that, no. I'm not.
I think if they could keep it going for a while, if they make it like an anthology series where
Oh,
they
they
focus on other
definitely
characters.
could carry it on, I'm sure.
Yeah, because not to get into spoilers, but season 2 about the same guy from the last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, if they like season 3, for example, focuses on like a new character or something, I think that'd be a lot more interesting, and you could keep the show going for over 10 seasons, really,
You really
like,
could
for
if
a
you did
long
that.
time. Not that you'd
If
want to
If you do
that,
it the
but-
right way.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not saying they should go 10 seasons. I think it should probably go like 4 seasons max.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes shows are just good when they're short. And
Yeah, keep them brief,
Yeah.
and it's all hard hitting. Never lost me.
That's what I
Didn't go downhill.
That's what Squid Games kind of strikes me as like a limited series type of show.
Right.
But I think
Right.
so many
It's too
people
late
liked
now.
it. So many
It
people
got
liked
huge.
it.
It blew up.
Yeah, they kind of like
Yeah.
had to.
Stranger Things was supposed to be a limited run series.
And
like,
it was a cliffhanger season 1.
I
the
wonder
end.
if they knew like it was gonna be as big in like America as it was.
Definitely not.
Probably
Yeah.
that's what
It's because it was dubbed.
really happened.
Yeah, I mean, if it
Not
was,
many people would watch it if it wasn't.
Agreed.
I wouldn't probably.
Nope.
Not many.
I can't read subtitles.
I'll be the odd man out.
Not as
I don't.
many.
I don't mind sub.
I would.
I do, but it's just
Honestly,
more
sometimes
annoying.
the dubbing is
It's horrible.
pretty-
That's
The
what.
lips are
That's
like
the
way
thing.
over
I
there.
don't-
Yeah, but since you
A lot
can't
of dubs
hear
aren't
what the
good.
actual person's voice sounds like, it's not as
I don't
Same.
like watching their
Yeah.
mouth move and it doesn't match,
Yeah.
but like I just
Get over it.
it's hard to read and watch shit at the same time, so I like having a dubbed version.
For the most part, all the voice actors are pretty good.
Because I feel like I miss stuff when I read
Or
it.
just learn Korean. You could do that.
I mean, I'm
too.
getting there. I worked with a few Koreans for like 6 months.
Hey, there you go.
I got the gist.
Let's go international.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I
She's
got
gonna
it.
be at like the baseball
Honestly,
World
I'll-
Series game, or no, not World Series. What's the called when they play out of
I know
the
what you're
country?
talking about.
I
I don't remember what they call that, but it's like Japan versus USA. and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess isn't it like the World Series of baseball or something?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
World Series of baseball.
Where it's like the world playing each other. She's gonna be representing Korea.
It's nice.
She's working there.
That's what I'm saying.
I need a translation. I don't understand.
I meant hello.
Oh.
Annyeonghaseyo. That's what I got right now. There's more, but I'm not gonna. We don't need that.
We don't need that. That's
That'll
okay.
be for later.
Yeah, for a different show.
Let's bring Mia on the show.
Yo, shall we?
Yes, I miss her.
Leo.
Yeah, her name's
Friend.
Myung.
One of our bosses from their old work that was Korean.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Myung. I love her.
Leo.
Maybe
Shout-
go to Starbucks for her because she got me something on my last day, and I had to say for Myung, and they're like, "What?" Looking at me, and I'm like, "Yeah,
You heard me.
I'm Myung."
Yeah.
That is me, young.
That's me.
Leo.
It's me, young. I'm young. Come on. Come on. Now.
Oh,
Oh, so wait, how was your room and pantry? Tell the people.
It was good, but they put too much meat on the sandwich.
That's why I like it.
That is.
I ripped off like half the meat and it was.
I figured for you that'd be like.
I have a very
annoying.
picky meat
Well, like
to bread
taste-wise,
ratio.
I mean,
It was good.
Good cheesesteak.
It
I
was
like
good.
it.
I
like
put
it.
fries on it and like some more.
We added
cheese
some extra
fries.
cheese and
Oh yeah.
more
It was
ketchup.
Yeah.
But it was good.
But I feel like, dude, like you get a lot though.
Their
so,
fries
that's
were
why I
really
like it.
good.
Their
For the
fries are
price,
good.
it's
They're crispy
huge.
always too.
They
For
were
the price,
hot
it's
as
It
fuck.
is.
definitely good.
That's what I'm saying. And then they always have like the dollar Arizona drinks, like
I
a lot of
didn't.
drink
I had a
variety.
drink already, so I got.
Yeah, but they have all them cooler as well as crazy drinks and stuff there.
But I do
And
prefer
Bruce
the meat to not be chopped up as much as they do it.
I kind of
They
liked
kind of
it.
like it's almost ground beef by the time they're done.
I like it chopped fine.
You like it like that?
Yeah.
I like it both ways.
I don't
I
like
don't mind
it not
either.
chopped up. but-
Well, like I feel like when you get one in Philly, it's still fairly chopped up, but it's not like that. It's like
Every
Depends
time,
on the
dude,
place.
you just get like chunks of fucking
Yeah, I don't
steak. I don't
like
like that, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
sometimes.
know.
That's why I like Jim's because it's actually like chopped up better.
That's
I
true.
miss
It
Peter and
reminds-
Sons.
It
I
reminds
miss
me
Peter and
kind of
Sons
Jim's
so
when I was
much.
eating it.
Peter and
Oh,
Sons
that.
is better, but
Just
like,
less greasy.
Right.
What do you
Peter and
expect?
Sons, bro. That
Yeah, I
shit was
just walked
banging,
into
too.
this. It looked like One Stop and like I don't know. Wawa had a baby. Like it
Yeah.
was. I was like, okay.
Did you see the Bruce Willis poster on the wall?
Peterson
Did you?
Brothers.
Oh,
Unless
it's
you talk about
right when you
Roman
walk
Pantry.
in.
Roman Pantry.
Carney Point.
Where's that?
Carney's Point.
Carney's Point.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there for work and I went on my break.
We
They were
should go.
quick too.
Yeah.
Worth it,
I just
though,
didn't
Dev.
understand because I
It's
ordered
worth
on the
the try.
screen. There was
Yeah.
nothing that printed. I was like,
Yeah.
Where is that? Like
You guys gotta try the spot.
very
Okay, so
east
you know.
of New Jersey.
What is it?
Carney's
Bryn
Point?
Carney's
Bradley's.
Point. I'll tell you. I think it's
Look it up.
east.
What's it called?
Bryn Bradley's. It's another cheesesteak spot. Apparently they got like one of
I've
the
never
best
heard of that.
cheesesteaks in New Jersey. Apparently, like some are saying there's apparently a lot of famous people go there.
Okay,
it's
I
like
need
Woodbury.
Wi-Fi.
I went to a place in Woodbury called
21
With or Without. That
star
place was
review.
Yeah,
It's
good.
in
that's
Salem
Woodbury
County.
House,
It's
good.
very.
Is it expensive,
east.
this
It's
place?
near like
I've
Penns
never
Grove.
been there. I mean, I don't know.
Near
But I heard it's
Wilmington,
got like
like,
some of the
bordering.
best cheesesteaks like ever.
Like it's like right here.
Oh, so you have a menu?
Yeah, I meant to say west.
They got all
Oh,
types
that
of
shit
shit.
looks good. Oh, here we go.
They got all types of shit.
Yeah. So welcome to the South Jersey food portion of the podcast.
I can go on about food. I got
Yeah.
a Cheesecake Factory.
But yeah, also Roman Pantry.
Yes.
Bruce Willis says it's the best
I didn't
cheesesteak
see
he's ever
Bruce
had.
Willis.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Bruce
there.
Willis.
He wasn't there. I didn't
I-
get a picture. of him.
Yeah. But like when you walk in immediately,
There's a
when you
big
look to
poster
the
on it.
right,
I
there's-
didn't look. I was very confused.
Okay.
There's a
There
I
was
saw a pickle jar.
there was
Big
three
tub.
big posters of like him. One of them was from The Fifth Element, which is pretty cool, and then there's just one of him.
Yeah, I didn't look. I was worried about finding where the fuck I'm going. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause you like order up at the counter kind of then.
Yeah,
pay
I
at
was
the
like, I don't
counter.
know
Yeah.
where I'm
Yeah.
at.
Oh, it's
It
one of
was-
them things.
Also,
Pay
in-
there,
in,
order
like-
there and then pay down there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't get a receipt or anything. You just go up and say, "Oh, I just put this order."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "This." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like,
You gotta wait for your food to be done, then you
And
take
then
it
you
up
take
there.
it up there.
Oh.
It's weird, yeah.
She paid and then got
I
it.
paid and then got it.
Oh,
I
usually.
ordered it, walked up to the guy, I was like, I just placed an order, I don't know what the fuck. And he was like,
Okay, yeah. So usually when you go there, you place the order and you wait for your food to get done, then you take everything up.
that's how people steal things.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's an easy lick right
Yeah,
there.
like, what?
Like, oh yeah, thanks, and just did. Like,
Yeah, what the hell?
Nah,
Like,
they got
Wawa,
cameras
they
and
don't
stuff,
let
that's
you
why,
get your
yeah,
food till you
Wawa, they
pay.
say ready when paid and they don't push it forward.
mhm.
Yeah.
I still be stealing from Wawa.
I,
Camera didn't hear that.
How people.
Yeah.
Especially with self-checkouts now, people do it.
Oh yeah. It's
I don't scan a few things sometimes.
Yeah, it's
I
fine. Dude, and that
accidentally
doesn't scan sometimes,
And
bro.
you know
So
how
I'm
you
like,
get
fuck
away with
it.
it? Like I
Sometimes
try,
I'm like, if it doesn't work on this next scan, I'm not paying for it.
No.
I give you free
Nope.
game if it don't scan, because like the second scan is silent, so you
Yeah.
can't hear it. So they'll never know if you scan twice. So I just beep and then just like.
This is the incriminating part of the
2
podcast.
Celsius, 2 Red Bulls, and a free water.
I'll have my drink under
One
my
pay for the
arm.
water bottle, I
though.
get 3.
I'll have my
2
drink
Celsius.
right here, and then I forget to scan it, and I walk out with it under my arm like, fuck.
Only time I can't do it is if it's like an old lady that's like sitting at the register like this, waiting for
Yeah.
a customer. You know, you know the old people.
There is always a couple old ladies that do that.
They're watching. Young people don't care. They're just like,
No.
like, I didn't see anything.
I
The old
get
ladies
that
are the ones that
when I
like
went to Walmart.
she scans every product.
I'll be checking receipts at Walmart, and I wouldn't look at a single one.
I'll look at they're like, you're like, all right, you're good. Like,
Yeah,
right.
That's what they do every time. So
They
it's
really
not
don't look unless you walk up with like your arms full.
Usually,
of
I'll
shit.
just be like, "You're good. Just
You're
go."
Then
best
they
bet.
look and see, okay, there's like
I
10
wouldn't
things
even
on the
look at
receipt.
it.
That's probably good.
Yo, your best bet is just like get a bag. If they don't check the date on the receipt, just heck, grab an old receipt and just walk out with everything free.
That's
Free
fucking
game.
crazy.
Giving free game.
There's
like
usually
that,
people at
bro.
the self
Beat
checkout.
the system, bro. They steal from you, steal from them.
Walmart is getting harder though. It's getting a little
Their
harder.
cameras are
Very-
insane.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you can't do the
They be, like,
not
stopping
scanning
people.
a thing at
Yeah.
Walmart. 'cause
Yeah.
They can zoom in from the cameras onto text on
They
your
can
phone.
read your
Like
fucking text
Yeah.
message.
they can crisply. They can see
I've
your
been in that
pores.
room
Like the
once.
cameras are so good.
It's
I
so
was
funny.
shocked when I
It's
saw
wild.
how good they were.
I was in that security room
Yeah.
like 3 years ago.
That's
They
It's
showed
not what
me
you
all
picture
the
when
shit.
you picture like a security room and like it's like
Black
people
and white,
moving around
yeah.
like frame by
Yeah.
frame. It's
No,
like,
this shit is
fucking-
crisp.
No, it's like you're looking at it.
They got Walmart. They got Walmart money though.
But
Are we
it's better than your
surprised?
eyes. Like,
Yeah.
You ever see the videos when they catch them, like the constables catch them? Like it's the funniest shit. Like they walk up and they know that they stole because they're like, "Excuse me," and they immediately just let go of the car and just run out the door.
They
Like,
run,
got
yeah.
caught. Like it's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, excuse me," and they just literally just like just
Yeah.
run out the door. I'm like, that's crazy. Just pulls the cart back in. He's like, "Yeah, I know."
Puts the stuff away.
I'm done. I'm out.
That is the funniest shit ever.
You got me.
And then sometimes they try to be like, "Oh, what do you mean I paid? I didn't do this." But
Yeah,
man,
people
gosh,
get
just
so nervous.
scan this iPhone for apple juice. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I think you could bet pay for phone. I think you got bond like at the phone place.
Yeah.
Yeah, like electronics, you gotta
Yeah,
buy at the
electronics.
section.
Yeah.
Like they don't let you go up front with
I
them.
know, I got
Yeah,
pissed
they-
at for that. They're
they
like,
do that
"Excuse me,
with
you
shit.
have to pay it back here." I was like,
In the one section.
"Fuck you."
Oh yeah, the one section with like
Face wash and shit like that. Like
and like
Oh, wow.
deodorants over there too and stuff. Or
Oh,
not
wow.
they
deodorant.
won't let you leave until you buy it. Like
You
there.
can't walk out of that section anymore because they have like one cashier designated for that section. You have to pay there.
and if you walk out and don't pay there, they lock it
They
up in a
lock it up
box
in a
and
box,
make you
so
bring the
they
box
have
to the
open it for you
checkout
at, like,
to get
self-checkout.
unlocked.
What the
It's
fuck?
yeah.
wild there now.
Fucking
Yeah.
Walmart.
You can't buy
I
anything.
guess
what
that's a
I mean,
very
for that stuff, I
stolen
just go to
item,
Target.
like category.
I
like,
go to Target,
like
yeah.
bathing supplies and
It's
like
stupid. I
bathroom
feel like
supplies.
waiting
That's
to get
I mean, like
Walmart.
normal groceries is cheaper.
I was about to
at
say,
Walmart.
solution to this: just don't go to Walmart. Fuck Walmart.
They unlock shit with their phones now. That's
They'll be
been
chilling if
upgraded.
you don't go there. So.
I was like, yo,
Yeah, exactly.
can you
They're gonna
unlock
be
this
here
for me?
for
They
a
put
while.
their phone up to it. It just open. I was like, that's how you do that shit
Sam
now.
fucking
I
Wall.
used to have a key. Like,
You ever been to
I
the
feel
Wawa's
old.
in Philly?
I've been to a couple,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
You
they're
can't-
bad. Yo, you gotta
Not
literally tell them
recently.
if you want like a Snapple, like they have to get it for you. Like it's behind the counter now. Like nothing.
What you
You
want.
have
Just
to
one
order
thing.
on the screen like snacks and
Yeah,
shit.
it's weird as shit. Like
What
you be like,
the
"Oh, I want a
hell?
bagel." They're like, "Oh, okay." Like they gotta grab it for. It's crazy. Like they gotta grab everything for you. Like I think the only thing you can get is coffee.
'Cause people be
That's probably
stealing.
about it. Yeah, no, literally, like everything. Like I walked in there, I'm like, "Damn, this place even open?" Like there was nothing in there besides like the deli's place. They're like, "Yeah, whatever you need, just tell them," and they like open the door and go behind the fridge. And it's crazy.
So remember how y'all were saying earlier how I steal stuff from Walmart? This is what they're doing because of us.
I don't steal
Yeah.
from Walmart.
This is
because
a
I
direct
know.
result of it.
I don't steal from Walmart.
I
I,
don't
know
feel
how
like
good
Walmart,
the
I
cameras
just knew
are.
Walmart always was like notorious for.
Yeah, but that's the reason, like,
everyone
everyone
stole from
steals,
Walmart
yeah.
like
Yeah.
5-10 years
They
ago.
got
Yeah.
secret shoppers everywhere. I know who they are, but like, cause I work
Secret
there,
shoppers,
they have people
You
that
know,
walk
people
around
that look
pretend
like
to
they're
shop.
just shoppers, but they're actually like
security or something.
I know
asset
who they are.
protection
Like,
people,
I'll
yeah.
see them. I'm like, you're not slick. I know you.
they purposely
Really?
let
Yeah, I
the
worked
AP
there.
people wear whatever they want so that they
Nuh-uh.
don't look like they're working.
They're the ones at mine are at yours now. So I saw them there, and I was like, I know what you're doing.
You just walk around with a shopping cart with stuff in it.
Or they'll just walk around. Yeah.
Usually they just walk around.
For 8 hours or something like a whole shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Around the
They just
store.
walk around and do fuck knows what.
So that's why maybe some people were like staring sometimes.
Mm-hmm. They're
Yeah,
the
I
same
worked at
people
the
that stop
pharmacy.
you too. Like their asset protection.
I worked at the pharmacy and I'd see the same guy all the time, like every day, and it took me like months before I even knew it was because he worked for asset protection. I was like, who is this
Yep.
guy? It's always
Wow,
here.
It's
not
like,
that.
I was a
Yeah,
fan of
they have
creep walking
people
around Walmart.
everywhere.
Yeah,
They
he
have
had like a
ops.
hat on. And, yeah, he looked like a
There's someone from his school
like
that works as
undercover
well.
cop, like trying to buy drugs from somebody.
Yeah.
when they got the hat and the
Yeah,
Jordans.
yeah. Like, yo, bro, you got
Backpack.
3.5? You got 3.5 for this shit? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Talking about 3.5.
Do you have the weed? I want to acquire the
You have
weed.
the marijuanas.
I would like to acquire that drug.
That'd be funny.
Hell yeah.
Target probably has that, but I don't steal from Target.
That's it, but-
Target has like a thing if they catch you stealing up to a certain amount, that you get like in trouble, like charges or
Like,
stuff.
over
Oh, yeah.
time.
Wedding cakes and boy,
They
Well, you
keep
can
tabs
stop
on
that.
you. Like,
They have a
So
tab
just
open
steal,
for
like, the
everything you
limit.
stole. Once
Yeah.
it's over a
Just
certain
steal
amount.
under the
limit.
limit and you're fine.
yeah.
they
That's
have like
crazy.
pictures of all the people that stole, like in them offices too and shit. Like,
Really?
yeah, ShopRite had that at least when I worked there. Like that security room, they have like literally like a picture from their cameras of like people.
That's like in The Simpsons when Bart and
Oh, sorry, in the camera.
and what's his
No, it's
face?
funny.
This is funny.
When Bart and what's his face were going to the comic book store and then
Millhouse?
Yeah, Millhouse. And
What's his face?
And then the comic
I
book
hate
guy put their
Millhouse.
pictures on the wall and said
Yeah.
they couldn't come there anymore.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about it. Millhouse sucks. I fucking hate
You not rocking with
I
Millhouse?
hate Millhouse.
The NFL's not rocking with Millhouse either. They were
Yeah, the
shit.
NFL shits on Millhouse too.
I don't like Martin
That
either.
one Simpsons game.
I don't
that
like
was
Martin.
That was the strangest
Martin's
thing.
annoying.
Did you
I'm
guys
glad
watch
I was
this?
alive for that. It was
I'm glad I watched it, and I'm only glad it was the Bengals and Cowboys, a game I really don't want to see either team win right
I'm
now.
in the timeline is that. That's why.
They made Joe Burrow, Bart, and Jamar Chase was. Who was it?
Wasn't it
Ralph.
like
Ralph
it was
caught the
Ralph,
touchdown.
yeah.
Oh my
It was
god.
a touchdown from Bart to Ralph. And like since the broadcast was slightly delayed so that they could add the effects and stuff. So on the
Who
actual
was
play,
CeeDee Lamb?
CeeDee Lamb was himself for some reason when he scored, but Homer threw him the touchdown pass instead of Cooper Rush.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
I blew my nose again.
I'm out of here. Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad that the NFL's doing goofy shit like this.
Oh,
What?
First you're just like, hey, hello.
The fuck?
Oh, out of here.
Yeah, everybody at the
Eagles game?
Oh.
Because it's cheap as hell.
non-alcoholic. It's a good step. It's a good step. Good job.
Who's
Good
that?
job. I don't want to put the name out there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Jake or something.
It's close, but
Pretty close.
Okay. Good for
it's a
that.
good step in the right path. I'm like, okay.
I mean,
how long will this last?
I don't understand the appeal of non-alcoholic beer at
Yeah, I
all.
don't.
That is the
either.
dumbest
What's
shit
the
to
point?
me
Might as well drink
ever.
water.
Yeah,
It's
like I
like-
get like
yeah,
the
like-
sparkling drinks where they're non-alcoholic, cause like that's a juice.
At that point, you're just doing it for the taste.
Basically, you're
But
saying
a beer-
doesn't taste good
beer
is the
enough
worst
to drink
thing.
it when it's not getting you drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah, why would you
If
say-
I'm drinking a beer, I'm drinking it to get inebriated. I'm not drinking it to enjoy the taste of a Coors Light.
The
They-
sparkling
Mhm.
cider
Nah, literally.
is good for like when
Even
people are
if it was
drinking champagne and
non-alcoholic,
shit. I'm
like,
like, hey.
Acid
Sparkling
Arrow,
cider's
like,
different,
waffle
It
though.
tastes
I
good.
still
It's
wouldn't
like
want to
sparkling
drink it.
cider. It's in like the champagne bottles, but it's not alcoholic. That shit's good.
Yeah, like that's different.
It tastes like soda. Like it's good.
Yeah, or like if you had like a Smirnoff Ice, it's alcoholic free. Like okay, that's like a fruity drink. That's something that people like. Beer? Like
Yeah.
who drinks a
That's
beer for the
great.
taste?
Probably Chris.
Listen, if you're pregnant,
Right,
I
except-
understand.
Like you drink
Yeah,
a beer and you're
I
like,
guess.
alright,
If you're
it
an
tastes too bad.
alcoholic
You're not
that
drinking
gets
it, couldn't
pregnant,
taste it.
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
just are addicted to the taste. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a very
It's for
niche.
pregnant alcoholics. I think that's.
Listen, my mom said she would have one every once in a while.
I've still never had
It's
it.
like
Yeah,
a glass of wine. You're allowed to
Honestly,
drink
it
that
probably appeals a lot
every
more to
once in a
older
while.
people because they've been
Right.
drinking for so long that they're so used to the taste
The livers.
that they don't really always want to drink it to get drunk. You know,
Yeah.
maybe. I
Oh,
don't know.
that's crazy.
Still, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You're still dumb.
I
But
drink water.
They should
but
make
you're old, so I guess you get it.
non-caffeinated Red Bull. I would buy that.
No,
Even
I would
if
buy it
it's-
for the taste.
Yeah, it's good.
Like you seem like you're just
I
trying
don't
to fit
think
in
I
at
would.
that point if you get
I would.
non-alcoholic
I like
beer.
caffeine,
Just trying to
but
fit
like
in at
that's
that
cool
point.
too.
Yeah,
Because if
yeah.
I've
I'd
had a
rather
few
just
Red
buy
Bulls
like
already.
iced tea if it's
I
gonna
like-
be non-caffeinated Red
Like-
Bull. Like that doesn't taste as
But
good
if
as
I
other things.
like, I like Red Bull a lot, and I can't drink like 4 in a day, you know. But they taste
It
good.
would taste different if it wasn't caffeinated
Big
too.
time
Though.
hit Ohio.
That'd be good.
Do they
Pomegranate
have,
though.
Do they have any like
Ohio.
non? Because Red Bull's kind of like
Oh, also it's
not
almost
like
one. Should we wrap up?
bubbly, but you know what I mean. It's kind of got
I'm
that
actually
like
trying to
little
text it.
spice.
Red Bull
It's
doesn't
like-
have any of
I don't
those.
know how to explain it. You know what I'm
I
talking
know
about.
what
It's
you're
kind of
talking
like
about.
it
Or
ain't
like-
carbonated, yeah, but it's not really. It's weird though.
Energy drinks kind
Like,
of.
do they have any like non-carbonated, kind of like the Celsius, like
No.
fizz-free?
Like how Monster has
Monster
like
has
tea
the
ones that
teas.
aren't carbonated.
Yeah.
Red Bull doesn't.
Red Bull doesn't have. Red Bull's
Nah.
just Red Bull
Yeah.
with different flavors.
Yeah, Monster has such a
You think they
variety.
would've came
That's
out
why
with one of
honestly
these
it's
years, Red
superior.
Bulls?
That's why I love Monster because
Yeah.
different flavors. of shit.
Pomegranate.
I'd say overall Monster's still better. But
Monster has a lot more variety. They got the coffee ones, the
Fuck
tea
yeah.
ones.
the coffee ones are good.
Bring back pomegranate.
What's the
Red
one?
Bull.
Sugar-free
Yeah.
ones.
The chocolate
Monsters.
Swiss.
They got
Monster
all the
one.
ultras.
Oh yeah.
They have like
It's like
10 different
coffee or
flavors of
Java
sugar.
one.
Yeah, that.
That
That's just
with Red
fancy.
Does
Bull
everybody
now,
remember
too.
their
They
first
make
Monster?
sugar-free Red Bull.
My first Monster was
I
the
don't.
original.
I don't
No,
even know what
My
my
first
first one
one.
was.
My first time ever, it was a green one.
Or first time having one, I think I was like 10 or 11.
Yeah,
I was
me
too
too.
young to be having
Me too.
one.
My first one was like probably 3 or 4 years ago, but I don't
Yeah,
even
you were
remember
late
what
to the
flavor
party.
it was.
Probably-
My first was like at a.
Which one do you
fucking
get all the
field
time?
trip in,
I
like,
don't know.
elementary
Pipeline,
school.
but I don't think that.
It was like a
It must-
cafeteria and
Nah,
shit.
probably not.
And my mom would never
White
let me
one?
buy them.
It
So
was
it's
probably fruit
like,
punch.
I had them,
I think it was the fruit punch juice.
Might as well.
Okay.
I feel like that was the first
I
one.
hated it, but
Oh, yeah.
Because they said whoever told me to get it said that I'd probably like it and it was good.
I don't even think the Ripper was out yet when I first drank Monster.
I
Like
got
my
a coffee from Dunkin' when I was younger with my mom, and they were like, "Aren't you too young to be drinking?" I was pissed. It's like, shut up, give me my fucking coffee. I was
Yeah,
so
you can
mad.
get non
It was like a
caffeinated
macchiato.
drinks at Starbucks. Like
Yeah.
coffee.
Well, they have
that
decaf
doesn't
coffee,
have
so that makes
caffeine,
sense.
Yeah.
Coffee tastes.
and
so
coffee's
Why would you
another
do
thing
that?
I get drinking for the flavor.
I
I
drink
hate it, but like I understand
I
why
like
people
iced
like
coffee.
it.
Like I like it when I'm sick or
The
something,
reason
but I
why
don't want
people are
caffeine.
addicted to it is because of the caffeine.
Like today,
Yeah.
honestly, I might stop at Dunkin' and
Caffeine
get a
and
small
sugar
coffee.
and all that shit.
Dunkin' when they make their
Sugar and
coffee is
shit.
better than Starbucks when it's
It
right.
is.
But if
It
it's
is.
wrong, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
You gotta
Starbucks
get-
is
a lot.
nasty.
Tastes
Like,
like
the only
dish
thing
water.
good is they're like iced frappes or whatever.
Their
it is.
refreshers are good.
Their refreshers are good.
And their chai. Their chai's
The
pretty
dragon
good.
fruit one is pretty good.
Some of their random like
Wow.
limited time ones are actually really good.
Yeah.
Like
The gingerbread chai.
gingerbread chai, whatever it's
It's
called,
oat
is
milk.
really good.
It's really good.
like
I think I had that
coffee
one
and shit.
before.
Was that the one I actually kind of liked?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
It had like the tiny
Maybe-
like jimmies in it and stuff. the
Tiny
sprinkles, right?
pieces of.
Maybe. The apple
It's
crisp
sprinkled with
one might have
something
been
on
that.
top.
Yeah.
It might have been apple crisp, AJ.
I don't.
And no, it was the cookie matcha.
Yeah, that was it. I did like that
Salted
one.
caramel cookie
Oh,
matcha.
salted caramel cookie
That's
matcha.
That
Oh,
one's good.
I don't remember the
They
name
still
of
have
it
it.
until she
I
said
want
it, but
That one's good as
Starbucks.
fuck. Yo.
just too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is
I don't know.
good.
That'd be $20, please.
I had an addiction when I worked at Quagga. It was a minute down the road, so.
And PDQ.
PDQ is near there.
Thinking about them crepes.
Crepe Daddy.
Yeah.
We talked about
Yeah,
Crepe Daddy
Crepe
last
Daddy,
week.
yeah,
That's
we
so
did.
funny.
Yeah.
Grape Father.
Shit was busted.
Yeah, bro, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was
This is making me hungry now.
Like, it was
Alright,
like,
oops, sorry.
fire. Like, it was crazy good. I was kind of knocking them for first. I'm like, what? Can you ask me pancake? Like, bro, you know,
Dude, they were
I
busted.
was like, I was gunning the shit out that shit, bro. I was like, my stomach hurt the next day, kind of. So I was like,
That
it's
works
kind of
so
like one of the
well.
closest spots. I was like, let me just try it out. That's why I met up with y'all, and y'all were finishing. And I ate my
Busted.
shit.
Yeah.
I got the smoothie too, but y'all was like,
Did I tell you I went there at like
I
8 in the
like this
morning
shit.
by
You
myself?
did.
yes, I remember.
Yeah.
You were like, we're on stage.
I woke up. I woke up early and no one was up yet. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna.
Weren't you catching the sunrise or some shit like that?
No, I was too late for that. But
It was like 7:30, 8 o'clock, right?
yeah, that was after sunrise. But it was like,
He was just staring at the sun once it was already up.
yeah, I was just looking at the sun.
Mochiatsu. They probably think I'm dead. I haven't been there in a few months.
Yeah.
Is that a ramen place? So like,
It's
No.
these
Mochi.
mochi donuts. They look like anal beads,
You know
but
where
they're
Elmer's
really
got
good.
the donuts, bro?
And they have
Yeah,
Korean
It's in the
corn
same
dogs
plaza as that now. It's new.
okay.
Dude.
But yeah, they got these donuts
Really
that are
good.
like
Yeah.
and Korean corn dogs
they're
with
like
like cheese in
balls
them.
that are all attached to each other to make it
Oh,
go.
I think I seen a picture of that
Dude,
shit.
they're
They're really
good.
good.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
corn dogs.
They're corn
Awesome.
dogs.
And they have the
Korean
Korean
corn
riced
dogs.
corn dogs.
So we're going there.
Damn.
I'm
Y'all
going
ever
to
go to
Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory?
Oh, that's right.
Y'all ever had the one in Township?
No.
It's like right next to PJ Willingham's. It's in that plaza.
No.
Next
I
to
know what
there.
you're
It's a
talking
donut
about.
shop there. Heard it's like really good donuts.
I've never had it.
No.
Is that one also called Mochiatsu?
I don't. It might.
They have
I
a few
don't know.
locations, but
I don't know.
I don't know if they have multiple around here.
I heard that's a good
yeah,
donut
I think
spot.
they've won like every state, like 3 states.
Don't they have one on the boardwalk?
I think
No,
so.
That's wait, a Korean corn dog place?
No, like they have another Mochiatsu somewhere.
Oh, it's in a different state,
Oh yeah,
I think.
location.
We've never been to a different one.
No,
Philly.
I remember Korean corn dogs are down the shore.
Guess
They're
that's
way
the
more
one.
money.
New Jersey.
Their tacos
Coming
down the
soon to
shore.
Jacksonville, Florida. They're in
Yeah.
Mount Laurel. Okay.
Oh,
That's it,
we
right?
never went.
Well, they have more than this, I think, but yeah,
Yo,
there's just a couple
That
right
Mexican
here.
place on the Ocean City Boardwalk is fucking good.
Yo, that shit is fire.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
what's
I was
that
like, you
about?
guys gotta try it.
What's that place
It's
called?
kind of like in the
The
cut a
place
little
we got
bit,
beer
like
at?
that little like pier, like.
Oh wait, no, it's
No,
next
it's
to
like-
the corn dog place. It's
Yeah,
like-
it's right next to where.
It's near the surf
find
mall.
it. I forget what it's called.
Is that the place we got the
It's not
beer at?
around a bunch of other.
That was
it's
No,
not-
it's not in
Bang.
like a.
We had to go to Holyoke.
You know the one I'm
It's just
talking
like
about,
I know what you're talking
That
We'll
about.
one,
go
it's
tomorrow,
Like,
but
turn
it's
and you walk
closed.
in, it's a bunch
Yeah.
of food places in it.
Always closed on
And then they
Monday.
got the glow in the
That
dark
sucks.
dolphins.
It's
and
soft
not that
Monday.
one.
I know, bruh.
I can't remember exactly where.
We're gonna
it's
do
at,
it for a
but
podcast day next.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have really good beer. Yeah.
You know, it's a good spot. I went to if you ever never tried it. I just went there the other day. First watch.
I haven't
We
been there
been
yet.
there. I've heard.
I've
all
not
the-
been
That shit
there.
was
I heard
good
it's
as
good.
hell.
I heard the line's usually crazy.
Yeah,
though.
in Township, right?
I think they got one in Sickville too. They
It's
just opened.
near-
They just opened that
It's
one.
near that
up. This
Chipotle.
place.
Yeah.
That shit was good as hell. It was good. The food was good. Wasn't too bad. Give you warm syrup. Actually,
Okay.
yo, the French toast is crazy. I've never seen a slice of bread that big in my life. I was like,
Isn't
I
it
didn't
a
think
little
it was
pricey?
It was alright. I think me and my dad, between the two of us, it was like 35.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking
Oh, that's
it would
not
be
bad.
a lot more than that.
Yeah. That was it. I got French toast and like their potatoes, and then he got some tacos and hot tacos.
I mean, if the food's like a big amount, it's not bad.
It's like all.
Nah, yeah, it's worth
mostly
it.
You get
Yeah.
what you
stuff,
pay
though.
for.
What?
Is it mostly like breakfast stuff? Or?
No, it's like it's a breakfast, brunch, and lunch place. So it's like all like lunch shit, I guess.
Okay.
And breakfast.
They probably busting chicken and waffles.
Yeah, they do got the other.
Oh,
shit.
for sure.
Those
Yo,
are gas.
I want some chicken and waffles.
Yeah, I would tear that up right now.
Snoop Dogg has some in his cookbook.
Oh,
I never made it, but I
Snoop
have-
Dogg cookbook.
yeah, I got 2 of them.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh.
We have both volumes, right?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
them for Dad for Christmas. But
There's some
really
good stuff
for
in
me.
Hey, happy birthday to him.
They got some
Yeah.
moms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Today's
happy
my
birthday.
our dad's birthday.
60, big 60.
Yep, the big
Wow.
6-0. So, I mean, I think we can wrap it up here unless you guys have anything else you want to touch on real quick.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
Really?
Bring back pomegranate Red Bull.
Mostly everything. They have a lot of good eats.
Go Birds.
Yeah, a lot of good go birds, even though this game doesn't really mean anything. Let's
Yeah.
go. And don't forget to tip your delivery driver.
Yes, sir. Make sure you tip me $5 minimum, baby.
Yes, sir.
$5 minimum.